What's going on, Easy Agent Pros? It's Mike here, and in today's video I'm going to be going over some tips for people when it comes down to your landing pages. I know a lot of people have issues when it comes to their landing pages but don't necessarily know it, and this is because, in situations where people will have a lot of clicks to their ads or a lot of clicks to their pages and they don't get a lot of people giving their contact information, that's usually a problem that comes down to your landing page. It comes down to people coming to your landing page and expecting something that they aren't getting, or they don't believe they're getting enough value for giving you their contact information. So I'm going to go over some things that you want to make sure that you have on your landing page, or things that you are doing when it comes down to your landing page. And the very first thing that I want to mention that you never want to do when it comes down to your landing page with EasyAgentPro or any other website out there is that you don't want to use your home page as your landing page. Now, nobody is going to go to abcrealestate.com and have to put in their contact information just to see your website. Nobody's going to do that. And when people get to your homepage, they're not going to want to search around to find the information that they want. Your landing page, or where you should be directing people, should always be some sort of page that already has the information that people want. So one way that we can do this is with EasyAgentPro. We can use the lead lock function and say that any page, that any blog post or any listing or any page that we want people to actually give their contact information on, we can make sure that it is an actual page that has the actual information on it, as opposed to just going to your homepage and having people just go to the site and they'll give you their contact information before checking out the actual page. If you want more information on lead lock and how to use it, it will be linked above and inside the description as well if you want to check it out. Now, if you're having people go to a certain page and you're not using the lead lock function and you want them to give you their contact information for something, so say that you're using, a home seller's guide, credit repair guide, or you want people to give you their contact information to get help in any sort of situation, whatever it may be, you want to make sure that you have the following things on every single one of your landing pages. You should want to have a descriptive headline that is going to be catchy and make people want to scroll down a little bit more. You're also going to want to have a decent description so that, people are going to want to continue to read down and be hooked even more after the initial headline. And you're also going to want to have some sort of image or some sort of video on the page that is going to kind of personify the message even more and give people more information. The main thing that you're wanting to do with every single page that you have is you want them to be scrolling down little by little, and you want to be buying a little bit more time with every single second that they're on the page. So let me show you guys what I'm speaking about when it comes down to this, using one of the landing pages that we've gone over previously in the videos. So as you can see, I'm on the app page for my EasyAgentPro site, so I'm going to come over to the squeeze pages and check one of them out. So as you can see, now that the page is loaded up, it's going over and it has everything that we spoke about. It has a catchy headline that is going to buy a little bit more time. So it has Ultimate Guide to Selling Your Home Fast. And you're going to scroll down a little bit more and have a description going over what they're going to get inside of the seller's guide that they clicked on, the ad to possibly get. And since I am in the Tampa area, my ad has information in regards to Tampa itself. So if the ad has information in regards to buying and selling a home in Tampa, so I have the skyline for Tampa up here. So all somebody has to do is insert the information here after they've read through and see that, one, this is personalized to the area. Two, this is a home seller's guide going over how to sell their home fast, and it has information on what they're going to get right here, and they're going to give their contact information here. This ad has converted for me very well, and we have a video going over how to create it and also how to create the home seller's guide itself. We can list them down in the description if you guys are interested in checking them out. Now, the next two things I want to talk about are very important when it comes to any landing page, and I'm going to stick with this page just to use it as an example. You want to eliminate all extra navigation. You don't want to give people options to do anything more than just give you their contact information if it's something that they're interested in. Now, they always have the option to say if they wanted to scroll up and go back to the home page or go somewhere else onto the page, they can always do that. But if they are interested in, this home guide, all they have to do as soon as the page loads, it's right there. It gives it to them right there. They don't have to navigate anywhere. They don't have any options to go anywhere else. This is what they are going to have to do. Now, the next thing that goes along with that is you want to keep it very simple. One of the things that a lot of people don't like is, they'll get fake contact information from people, or they'll get a lot of clicks, but when they go to check out their landing page, they're asking people to give like their name, their email, their phone number, when they're looking to move, do they own a home. They're having people answer a million questions before they're actually giving them what they want. All of that information can be found up in your follow-up process. I know for myself, I keep it very simple. Usually I don't even ask first and last name. I usually just get their email address. I do in this instance, but usually all I care about is the email address, because from the email address I can do my own research and figure out their first and last name, even their phone number. If you Google just about any email address, you can get a lot of information on people. But if you don't want to do all that, you can get all that information in the lead follow-up process. So make it very simple and very easy for people to get the information that they want, and it'll be a lot easier for you to follow up with them and get even more information that you want. And the last tip I have for you is to focus on providing value to people. So if you are, say, using this as an example again, if I am, giving people a home seller's guide, I don't want to talk so much about myself. I don't want to talk about my services. I don't want to talk about what I can do for them. I don't want to talk about any of that before giving them what they're asking for and making sure I'm providing them value. Now, of course, inside the home seller's guide is going to have all of my contact information. The home seller's guide is going to have some testimonials from me. It's going to have a whole bunch of information about me, but it's not going to be the focus of it. The focus of it is providing them value. So even if this person doesn't decide to use me, I'm not worried about it, because I know there's going to be tons of people out there that are going to read through this and be like, okay, I got great value from this, and it provided everything that I needed, and I feel confident in using this person and using these services. And that all starts with a landing page and a hook or whatever it is that you're using to actually provide value to people. So use these tips to go out there and improve on the landing pages that you currently have up. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments section. We'll be down there answering all questions that you may have. If you like this video, be sure to leave it a like. It lets us know you enjoyed it. If you're new, be sure to subscribe so you're not missing out on any new videos that we put out. And my name is Mike, and I'll see you in the next one.